Hey guys, Tbull here. Today we're checking out patch notes. That's right, we got a new update for World of Warships Legends coming. That's right. Next Monday, June 19th. Be there or be square. First up, campaign reward ship. That's right. Tier 8 American Heavy Cruiser Tulsa 203 guns. Powerful radar, rapidly reloading guns. Good concealment, plus available with Admiralty backing, blah blah blah, no shit. That's a campaign, that happens every time. Alright, so that should be interesting. If you're new to the channel, I'm going to cover all these ships. Campaign reward ship, premium ship, whatever, any ship that's new that they give us for free, which is all the ones that you guys pay for, I'll be covering them. So stay tuned for that. We'll give you our thoughts ahead of time. Alright, well, what's this all about? Fleets. You guys have been waiting for clans for years, right? Well, the wait is over, it says. You can now create your own fleet, or join an existing one to play with your friends. As you play, you'll earn oil, the special fleet resource, which can be spent on useful enhancements to increase your fleet size, reduce the cost of post-battle maintenance, and more. You have the chance to acquire select prizes such as spring big crates. We'll take a closer look at fleets in a dedicated article tomorrow, June 16th. So stay tuned. That's right. Oh, if you're on mobile, you ain't getting fleets yet. All right. July 4th celebrations. What's this all about? American Independence Day, July 4th. Everyone drinks beer and gets hammered, and then they shoot off fireworks. That's how July 4th works. And we got something called Independium, an event currency. Okay, so you get that all month long. You can spend it on whatever. And then if you don't spend it at the end, well, of course, you'll get some sort of compensation, usually in the form of credits, I think, for any unspent Independium. San Diego. You guys ever been to San Diego? Gets below 65 degrees, they put on winter coats, okay? Very fickle people. Above 75, whew, don't even ask. They're going to go nuts. All right, these people are used to 70 degrees plus or minus 2 degrees, 360 days a year. All right, 5 days of the year it's outside of that band, and don't go there then. They go crazy. All right, but here it's going to be light cruiser, SAP, fast-firing shells, the radar, the sonar. You can choose between those. Looks pretty good. Again, we'll review that. Stay tuned. Something called Semper Fortis collection. There's new cards. You collecting these cards, there's new ones. Semper Fortis. All right, Popeye. Who remembers Popeye? I love Popeye as a youngster. One of the you got your Warner Brothers cartoons. You got Popeye. Was that part of Warner Brothers? I can't remember. Then you had your Darkwing Duck, your DuckTales, all that sort of stuff. But Popeye, an interesting part of the cartoon universe. All right, we haven't seen it personally for over 30 years, but looking forward to it. We got new Commander guises for with voiceovers. Probably not the original Popeye. I think that guy's probably toast. But we got Popeye the Sailor Man and Bluto the Terrible, the antagonist. All right, Popeye the protagonist, Bluto always trying to bang Popeye's girlfriend, and they're going to square off. All right, we got flags, we got Spinach Patch, Spinach Commander skin for Colorado. All right, that should be pretty good. Looking forward to Popeye. And here's, what else do we got? Ooh, Brawls. Okay, well, this is the Brawls. I played 1 or 2 Brawls. I saw the torpedoes coming, thousands of them at a time. I never brawled ever since then. That was the end of it. But it's back. All right, Stellar Clash content. I don't think this is the event. The event actually was giving me case of the vapors, or whatever they say down south. I don't know what was going on, but it was kind of I'm not even susceptible to flashing lights and stuff like that, but this thing was making me sick. But here it just looks like the commanders. We got some skins for Minotaur, Hakiriro. What the hell is that? It must be a carrier. Oof. Republic. That's another good ship. All right, so we got some outer space themed skins for those ones. We got commanders. We got more goods. Check it out. wowslegends.com/containers/ that's on the web. HTTPS. All right. Mobile. That's right. Now, previously there was only a couple countries that were on mobile. Now it's up to 4. We got Brazil, Canada, France, Philippines. So it's expanding. It's spreading. There's some sort of optimization for that. Until it's widely available, I'm not going to cover the mobile. Italian Destroyer is now researchable. You played these things. I played the Tier 6. I'm not that impressed by it. I've been playing it. I'm almost completely ground through it. I ran into one Tier 7 as the Tier 6. The Tier 7 kicked the crap out of me, so I'm looking forward to it to see if it was just a good player or if the ship's better. But now we got something called Tier 8 Adriatico. Another one. All right, so there's the Tier 8 Italian destroyer, Adriatico. Check that out. SAP, exhaust smoke. You know the drill. Balance changes, legendary mods. All right, you guys were around a couple months ago. Remember epic mods? Now you can get epic and legendary mods. They're available for V-Bucks. Steel, they call it. But you get your normal mods, 500 V-Bucks to epic. Okay, and this is slot 4, so you need a tier 7 ship? Must be tier 7, yeah, tier 7 and higher. To get the epic mod, you slap on 500 V-Bucks, put it on the counter, boom, they give you an epic mod. You can upgrade that for 2,000 V-Bucks on top of that. So forget about the Missouri. You're going to want these legendary mods, because what do? Well, the epics do the same thing. They get you 2% of the range, the dispersion, blah, 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 whatever you're getting. Torpedoes. And it doesn't look like you can only have one per navy now. I think you can put these on everything. It looks like. But if you boost the epic mod to the legendary mod, now you're getting a plus 5% to main battery damage per stack. And keep in mind the epic boosts scale up the more damage you do. So I don't know if the legendary does or not. It doesn't say for sure. Oh yeah, it says even more buffs every time you sink an enemy ship. So the epic ones boost with damage. Every 30,000 damage you get a boost, and then the legendary ones every time you sink a ship. So you can, you get up to a Kraken, you can get that thing boosted 5 times. Looks like starting 5% damage, usually for main battery, but the secondary one goes to the secondary battery damage, which is 5%. Oof, that's, yeah, we're going to put a couple legendary secondary battery mods out there. And torpedoes, you want to put one of those, you get a torpedo damage as well. So that looks pretty good. New ships, we got something called, people discording me while I'm reading this. Come on, guys. Let's act professional here. Something called Salem. All right, here's another one. Hot 203s. We got improved penetration angles for the AP shells. Certainly, we know that. The Americans. High rate of fire. Solid AA. And you can choose between the sonar radar. I don't know if I said the choice between those was for the San Diego. If so, I jumped the gun because it's actually for the Salem, Tier 8. But here's a little bit more info on the San Diego. One more American cruiser, no such thing, blah, blah, blah. SAP shells, rapidly reloading guns, main battery reload booster. Oof, yeah, that looks pretty good too. All right, so we're going to be checking out all these American cruisers. 2 of them heavy, 1 of them light, 2 of them Tier 8, 1 of them Tier 7. Excellent. All right, that's just what we've been looking for, and that should be pretty good. So, oh, there's more campaign reward ships for green XP. We got something called Republic and the ZF6. Kind of an anomaly, that one. A little bit different than the other Germans, but it's kind of an AP menace in a different manner than, say, the Elbing. But anyway, there's a couple bug fixes here. Who knows what's going on? I think that's going to be pretty much it, guys. How does that sound? I mean, the fleets, you guys have been looking forward to the fleets for a long time, and that should be interesting. But the campaign reward ship, the 2 other ships coming around, those always look pretty good. I mean, American cruisers, how can you go wrong with those? So I'm looking forward to this. The epic/legendary mods sounds pretty intriguing, sounds pretty powerful. We're going to be doing a deep dive on that as well. So maybe I'll give you some ideas on where I would put those things to get started. But anyway, that's my thoughts. That's the breakdown. Why do I make these videos? I like to bring you guys the information. Certainly. I love to do that. But selfishly, I like to get a little bit of feedback from you guys. I like to hear in the comments, what are you looking forward to? What's intriguing you? That kind of informs me. It kind of says to me, okay, well, let's cover this first right out of the gate. So I kind of can plan ahead and see what you guys like. So let me know in the comments how you're feeling here. But that's going to do it for this one. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you did, please hit the thumbs up. New to the channel, consider subscribing. We got lots of World of Warships coming all the time. Questions, comments, leave them below. Love to hear from you. And we'll see y'all later. All right, peace.